Hey guys, so this is my first real video on this channel. I've uploaded a few songs here and there, and I uploaded 2 vlogs or something, but I'm gonna use this account more now, and welcome to this vlog. Here's me driving outside because I wanted to go outside and draw because the weather's been really nice. And I have finished my final exams, which makes me able to do anything other than study. So I was really excited to just go out into nature and draw. And I am drawing a tree in this. You saw at the beginning what it will look like. I have drawn trees since I think a few years, or the last year I've been doing it more, because I have been someone who's not really interested in drawing anything else than like pretty anime girls, and especially backgrounds I've been avoiding a lot. I've just been drawing people on white backgrounds. But I found that if I go into nature and look at trees, especially in the winter because you don't have any of the leaves on them, I think they're really beautiful. Just to draw the shapes, and it's really fun to draw them like really smoothly and dynamically. It makes me practice form a lot and perspective. On one branch I did like the outlines, like 3D outlines. I used to draw like the trees completely out of that. It made them look really interesting. But it made me kind of practice form. And it made me actually be able to draw humans better, because like arms and legs are nothing else but branches in a way. Here I'm adding a little bit more detail because I wanted in this one to actually put in a little more detail, because I'm usually someone who pays a lot of attention to like overall shapes and composition, but my drawings usually lack in detail. So this time I'm trying to put in a little bit more of that. It's still for my taste, I wanted to put in more, but at some point it was getting cold and I wanted to go home, and I always just call it finished. It's like a one-time session. With one tree. I'm sitting in front of it. I'll show it later in the video which tree I'm drawing. I'm just sitting there and conveniently put my phone on my bike so I could film this. Overall, these videos, how I'm planning it and how this one is going to be, it's really minimal in music. I'm not going to put any music in the background. It's just because I'm in nature, it's nice to just hear nature, and I want to give you guys the experience that I had when I drew this, which was really calming. And I think I want to make this channel kind of an antidote to overstimulation. It's just something, if we want to have something in the background, you can put this on and it's not overly stimulating. I think that's the idea. And I hope you enjoy this. This is the tree I'm drawing. This is like this. I thought this was interesting, right? You can see it. The round thing. It's interesting. And I'm trying to put a little more detail in. It's not in yet, but in the future. And trying to keep in mind the negative space inside, so it's more accurate, the proportions. So now I'm doing the line art. There isn't actually much to say about this part. I mean, I'm just going over the lines. But here I'm adding more detail, like on the trunk of the tree. And I will be adding moss. There, I am adding moss where I see it. And yeah, I'm just adding more detail. I don't really know what to say. I'll just leave you here to enjoy the sounds of nature and the sounds of people going by. Yeah, it's funny. I like to listen to the conversations of people going by because you only ever hear like scraps of it, and sometimes it's really funny. Yeah, but for the most part, this is just a therapeutic process. This is the part where I stray the most from my reference, because then I have the rough shapes, and for the details I just like to draw the way it looks nice to me. But for the rest of this part, I'm just gonna leave you with the sounds of nature and the sounds of me drawing, and I'll see you again at the end. Here I am basically finished with the outlines. I'm just adding a few shadows. I'll try to explain it in the next clip that is shown. I explain it very badly, but I just add shadows to things which are in the background because there's less detail and it just looks nice to me. Thinking I have to make this darker because it's kind of in the background. It's this one. It needs to go behind this, so I'm making the things in the background more dark because the contrast in these small areas is higher because the sky is light and the thing is dark. Does that make sense? And in the foreground you see more details. That's why I'm doing it like this and not lighter in the background. I'm going to just do it like this and make the negative spaces more prominent by just outlining them. I think I like the effect it gives, like a comic effect. For example, here I'll go over and follow it. I'm looking through the camera, this is difficult. And follow it. I like the effect it gives. And finally I added some cast shadows. I like this one. I kind of like this one. I don't like these. I think they kind of break up the shape too much. It was like really nice and flowy and it's like, I don't like it, but I can't erase it, so it's there. But I think I'll call it finish and go home. Yeah, so this is the end of the video. I don't have much time. If you've come this far, thank you for watching. And this is the finished illustration. I show it in a little more detail. If you like this video, if you enjoyed it, give it a like. Follow me if you enjoy my videos, and I'll see you in the next one.